Today we're gonna be taking birria tacos and breakfast burritos and combining the two, making birria breakfast burritos. Also, we looked all over YouTube for this type of video and couldn't find it, so we might be the first one. First, into a bowl, we're gonna be adding 6 Guajillo chilies, 4 chiles de arbol, and 8 chile anchos. Now we're gonna get some hot water and cover our chilies. This is actually the base flavor of our birria. We wanna let these soak for about 30 minutes.
A few moments later.
After our chilies are done soaking, this is a very important step, so do not skip this. We need 2 cups of that chili water. This holds all that chili flavor, so don't get rid of it. Don't try this at home. Oh, dude. Oh! All right, well listen, with all the other ingredients, it's gonna taste better, but don't taste it by itself. That was so bad. Into a blender, we're gonna be adding all of our soaked chili. Make sure to remove the stem. 1 whole white onion, 10 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, a generous pinch of Mexican oregano, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a generous pinch of dried thyme, and last but not least, a juice of 1 orange. Okay, that wasn't the last thing we needed. You remember that chili water? We're gonna be adding 2 cups of that chili water in. I'm so excited. Oh, wow, bro, this is Flavor Town. Look at this paste. I am hyped. All right, fine, I'll try it. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of flavor right there, man. Okay, we're gonna get 2 pounds of chuck roast and cut them up into big chunks. We're gonna toss this into an oven-safe pot, season it with some salt. How does he do that? It just makes a mess. Why would like Salt Bae do that? It just makes a complete, like my house is messy now. Why would he do that? And pepper. Give this a quick mix to cover every part of the meat. Oh. Okay, you might wanna take a shower in this, but don't. We're gonna cover our meat with this birria paste. And with our hands, we're gonna massage in the marinade. Last but not least, we're gonna be adding 8 cups of water into our pot. Now go ahead and just give that a good mix. We wanna preheat our oven to 300 degrees. Cover the pot with the lid. Okay, it might be real heavy, but we're gonna go ahead and pop this into the oven for 4 hours.
Later.
4 hours later, and it's officially ready. Carefully take it out. Oh yeah. Are you guys ready? Here it is. Oh. I'm excited. We're about to have the best breakfast burritos that ever existed. I'm gonna let this cool down just a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on all the stuff we need for our breakfast burrito. First, I'm gonna take some chopped bacon and cook that until golden brown. Then with a slotted spoon, remove it and set it aside. Now we're gonna go ahead and cook our chorizo for about 3 minutes until it browns. Then we're gonna take some chopped white onion and chopped jalapeños, cook that for about 3 to 5 minutes until it becomes translucent. Now we're gonna take some parboiled potatoes and we're gonna fry that until it becomes crispy. Hey Steven, do a slow-mo on this. And last but not least, we're gonna cook our eggs however you want them to be cooked. I'm doing them scrambled. We got all the breakfast stuff ready. Now I'm gonna take the birria and place it onto my cutting board. Now I'm just gonna shred it with my hands. Oh, ooh, it's still hot. Okay, wait for it to cool down. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Ooh, that is perfectly shredded. Now we want to take a burrito-sized tortilla and heat it up. You're gonna need a large pan for this, but once it heats up a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and flip this over and sprinkle some Monterey Jack Cheese on one side. If you don't have Monterey Jack Cheese, you can use mozzarella. I'm gonna take some of that birria meat and throw it in the middle. I am so excited for this right now. Then I'm gonna take some eggs and put it on top of that. Then I'm gonna take some of my bacon, sprinkle that on top, some of my chorizo, my sauteed onions and jalapeno, and last but not least, my crispy potatoes. Now it's the scariest part of it all, rolling the burrito like they do at Chipotle. I just don't know how to do it, but we're gonna learn together. I'm gonna fold in the sides carefully. Oh no, we already lost the potato. Make sure they're even. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna take this part, go ahead and fold that on top. And we're gonna go ahead and tuck this part in. We need that tuck, okay? Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this off. Boom, we got ourselves beautiful looking burrito. Before we get to cut into our birria breakfast burrito, we have to make the consome, which is basically just the birria broth, some chopped white onions, and some cilantro. This is actually my favorite part of birria tacos, burritos. It's the broth. Now we get to cut this guy in half. Are you ready? officially have our Birria Breakfast Burritos. My favorite part, the taste test. We gotta dip it in our broth. Yes. Oh my goodness. We just leveled up the breakfast burrito game. You guys gotta try this out. I'll see you guys in the next one.